You are now watching Volume 3 of WHS TV, and we're your hosts,
Gabby,
Scotty,
and Renee.
Sweet.
All right, class, quiet down. I'm about to be interviewed for the news.
All right, students. It's that time again. You know, yeah, you get the point. It's parent-teacher conferences. It's coming up. All right, we got some teachers. Wait, did we get? Yeah, we got teachers. We got Mrs. Jablonski and Mr. Lauerman to give you tips and tricks how to survive these conferences. Yeah! Yeah!
As a student, if you don't have the greatest grades or you don't love where you're at, you should probably go into the conference not as a surprise. Make sure you've talked to whoever's coming so they've got a little warning. And then maybe try to think of some things that you could do with that teacher or in that class to improve and present that to whoever's coming to the conference ahead of time so that you can show them a little initiative.
Use that advice that we give you at conferences, because a lot of times I tell people to get missing work in, for instance, and the student will say, okay, I'll get it in. The parent will look at the student and, I promise I'll get it in, and then I don't see it. And then it becomes a continual problem, you know? So it's one thing to get advice, it's another thing to follow the advice you're given.
I think follow through from students is important. I think whether it's turning in missing work or agreeing to come in and get some extra help, I think it's important that they follow through with whatever they've kind of discussed with the teacher.
Have all of their work in. Always turn in your work. Turn in your work.
If you do your homework, you do it right, it works. All right? All right, students, remember, November 8th, Thursday, the 8th. Parent-teacher conferences from 12 to 3. If you can't make it then, 47. Have a great day, Warriors.
Despacito.
Man, you're really not good at singing. You should sign up for a lip sync battle.
What's the lip sync battle?
Lip sync battle is an event where you can lip sync a song and dance on stage. And all you have to do is go sign up in Mrs. Damron and Mr. Vandy's classroom. There's no auditions.
So you're telling me I can go up on stage, sing and dance for free?
You're darn right.
When is it?
It's November 17th at 7 p.m. and sign-ups end November 9th.
Well, I think I'm gonna go sign up right now, actually.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Make sure to come support the lip sync battle on November 16th at 7 p.m.
Yes!
This guy. Although this video has a lighthearted tone, vaping is a serious health issue among teens and can deliver lead particles into your lungs, which can lead to various health complications such as a weakened immune system.
Whoa! What's the rush?
We're racing to FAFSA.
Hey Kayla. Hey BK. Did you apply any colleges yet?
Yeah, I applied to Central and Saginaw.
Did you do your FAFSA?
Yeah, I did. Hey ladies.
Hey Haley. Did you do your FAFSA?
No, not yet.
You didn't know?
No, what?
About the Race to the FAFSA Line Challenge.
No.
Let's go to Miss Hollenbeck for more information.
Hey Miss Hollenbeck, could you tell me about the Race to the FAFSA Line Challenge?
Sure, have a seat. So the Race for the FAFSA Line Challenge is a competition that I've entered our school in between all the schools in the Metro Detroit area. The schools that have the best FAFSA completion rates among their seniors get prizes. The first prize is an all-night party at Imagine Theaters for all of the seniors. And even if we don't win that, there are tons of free movie screening prizes and signed Pistons gear. So the way that you participate in the challenge is I need every one of you seniors to fill out a FAFSA, because the way we win these prizes is to get the most seniors filling out the FAFSA. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid, and it's a form that takes about 45 minutes to fill out. It uses your income to determine how much free money and loans you get from the government for college. So it's super necessary for any of your college plans. To fill it out, you'll need your parents' 2017 tax information and yours too if you worked. And you'll need your social security number and your parents. If you need help filling it out, you can come by anytime, or you can have your parents call me or email me and I'll make an appointment and I'll fill it out question by question with you.
To fill out your FAFSA, go on FAFSA.ed.gov. Make sure you have your parents' 2017 tax information and yours also if you worked. Make sure you have you and your parents' social security number to fill out the FAFSA.
Let's see how they turn up the heat in the Warrior Kitchen.
Norton Ramsey here. Today we're going to see if 3 amateurs can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This is Warrior's Kitchen.
Our first judge is Will Meadows, who brings a lunch of grilled chicken and guacamole every day. Our second judge is Nick Pyle, who buys a lunch from our school every day. And our third judge is Marcus Sturgill, who both packs and buys a lunch every day.
Get your supplies and get to your stations, now! Get the bread out! Open it!
I don't know, Chef.
Have your bread right here. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Avery. Yes, Chef! You're the only competent chef here. Good job, kid. Thank you, Chef!
I can't find the peanut butter and jelly. Please don't tell Chef Ramsey.
Chef Amanda.
Yes, Chef.
Are you seriously using a bloody fork to spread your jelly on the bread?
Yes, Chef.
You're a disgrace. Chef Avery.
Yes, Chef!
That's utterly amazing.
Thank you, Chef!
3, 2, 1, time.
I never did find the peanut butter and jelly. Hopefully I'll win.
Chef Ramsey yelled at me and I don't think I did very good.
You see this? That's a winner. It's just bread.
Just bread.
Really?
They
You
noticed.
just do some bloody bread? How pathetic.
Alright, next contestant, let's go. Your
Texture
bread's
very
pretty
nice.
smushed. Missing some peanut butter.
Good presentation, but you're missing peanut butter, as my fellow judge said. So that's going to be take a huge hit to you. Chef Ramsey, what do you think about this bread?
You know, like the texture right there is pretty nice, but there's no peanut butter, so that's just automatic disqualification there.
I agree.
Alright, let's bring in the next contestant. This is one of the best looking sandwiches I've ever seen in my life. Appreciate that. Great job, sir. Thank you very much. It smells like excellence. Thank you.
The corner's very even. Good presentation. That's going to be a good sandwich. What do you think, Chef?
I would like to personally offer you a prize position in my new chef opening business that I just made.
I accept.
Walk
it over here.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Chef.
Thank you very much.
Great job, son.
Thank you very much. Excellent job, Solon. Thank you very much.
And here's a recap of your fall sports.
We sat down with two varsity swimmers, Alex Sachs and Macy Gray, to talk about how their season went and if they're going to miss swimming for Woodhaven High School.
Really good. We've had a lot of best times. We added a lot of depth this season, and we're third in the league right now, but hoping to pull out a second place in the league.
Yeah, I think I'm going to miss it a lot. We're always improving, so it's kind of sad that it's coming to an end, especially as a senior. Throughout the years, we've made a lot of good friends and a lot of memories. It's always fun just being with the girls, so I think we're definitely going to miss that.
Blake, how was your varsity season this year?
It was pretty good. We won league. It was nice to beat Melvindale and show them who's boss. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the highlight of our season.
Josh Varney, what was your biggest accomplishment this year?
I'm 3rd-2 in the state.
That's a pretty good answer. And what was it like playing here at Woodhaven for 4 years on varsity soccer?
Honestly, it was a experience. I made some of my best friends through the soccer program, and I wouldn't trade those past 4 years for anything.
It was pretty fun. Got lots of fame, you know, lots of girls. But had a great time while I was at it. Lots of memories.
All right, thank you guys. We sat down with Jenna and Gabby to talk about the women's golf team.
WHS women's golf team is fairly new, and it was a lot of fun this year, and there was a lot of new participants, so it was a great time.
Our season overall was very fun. At the beginning, we were like just beginners, so like we were kind of shaky, we weren't doing that good. Yeah, but then at the end, we actually ended up winning the first ever golf match for women's golf. So yeah, that was really exciting, and it was just an awesome time.
We're basically champions, and
Yes.
shout out Bradford.
For real, it was so fun. So I would recommend it to anybody.
We talked to 2 varsity tennis players about how their season went and what it was like to be school record holders.
Our season was pretty good. You know, we broke the school record, as you already know, and just picked up tennis, went pretty hard at it.
Yeah, what he said, broke school record, went very hard. Just started picking up tennis.
As I already stated, you know, it feels pretty good.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, we just came out knowing that we were going to break the school record.
We just went out there, we knew.
No one could beat us.
No one could.
And we just won it, so.
What he said, no one's better than us.
We talked to volleyball players about how their season went and what it was like playing for Woodhaven.
We had a pretty good season, but we did lose to Trenton and Allen Park the first time we played them. So we didn't really think we'd make it this far, but everyone was there supporting at districts. It was pretty exciting. So yeah, we were pretty happy.
It was really fun playing volleyball for 4 years for varsity. Junior and senior year were definitely the best. Junior year we made a lot of new experiences and went a lot of new places. And then senior year was by far the best, winning districts and then just making a lot of new friends and just doing a lot of new experiences.
We sat down with cross-country runner Keem Wright to talk about how the season went for him and the team.
As a team, we did pretty good. You know, we got a good summer of training in over the summer, but we were looking forward to maybe making state meet this year as a team. So we went into the league. We won last year, so we were going to defend our league championship. So we went about that running good and getting some good workouts in. We were able to win the league this year, but as far as winning the area, Divine Child brought a good team, so they beat us there. But we got runner-up. Heading into regionals, we thought we were gonna do good, but we missed making a state meet by 42 points to Bedford, and that's how it went.
My most embarrassing moment of being a teacher was when I lit some magnesium ribbon on fire, and I did a little bit too much, and a lot of smoke happened, and the fire alarm went off. So we had the whole school had to evacuate the building because of me.
My most embarrassing moment being a teacher at Woodhaven High School was when I attempted to try to be cool and talk like a teenager, and I used a term that I had heard other students using. Unfortunately, I didn't know the actual meaning of the term, so when I used it, all my students immediately cracking up, laughing. Later on, I Googled what that term was and was so embarrassed that I had said that out loud in front of my students. It's so embarrassing that I can't even repeat it now.
My most embarrassing moment as a teacher was playing in the Stafford students basketball game. I went to go get a rebound and I fell out of bounds and I slid halfway across the floor and ran into the fire exit.
Hi, these are your judges, Paula, Randy, and Simon, and I'm your host, Tyra Seacrest. Welcome to Season 1 of Woodhaven Idol. We're going to begin with our first contestant, Katie Jean. Here's her story.
Hi, my name Katie Jean. These are my parents, Billy and Barbara.
Howdy.
I've been singing for as long as I can remember, ever since I was a little kid, and I've always wanted to be on Woodhaven Idol. I've been probably singing longer than I've been wringing up my balls. Ain't that right, Daddy?
That is correct.
So I'm so excited to be out here at Woodhaven Idol, and I'm ready to see what the judges have to say about my singing.
I love my baby girl.
she was gonna be a professional bull rider, but them dang bulls were throwing her off.
Way too hard.
Way too hard, man.
Yeah.
But I love my baby girl.
Love y'all guys.
Are y'all as nervous as I am out here?
Yeah, sure am. Contestant number 1, Katie Jean, the judges are ready for you.
Let's go, Katie. Yeah.
You got this, girl. How are you feeling about your performance today?
I'm very nervous, but I'm really excited to show Judge what I got for y'all today, so yeah.
Here I go, yo.
Should do me, should do you. Think it all over. I lost my heart, it seemed. Oh,
Stop.
We appreciate your effort for coming out today, but it's gonna have to be a no for me, but keep trying.
Yeah, dog, it just wasn't hitting. It's better off on a Disney World skit.
I'm gonna be honest, probably out of all the contestants that came through, you were probably the worst one I've ever seen. And I think you should just go home because you're not making it through.
Yeah, it's no for me, dog.
Alright, thanks y'all for the honest reviews. I really appreciate it. I guess singing's just not for me, I guess I'll just have to go back to wrangling my balls. Thank you for your time. Mama, they told me I'm a best singer.
I'm sorry,
Dad.
baby girl. You know you're the best singer
Daddy,
around.
what do I do now?
Oh my gosh, girl, I don't even know.
I'm sorry, baby
That's
girl.
so sad.
Them dang fools don't even know a singing voice
They
when
don't
they
even
hear
know
one.
I'm real serious.
No.
You'll go back to bull riding when we get home.
Okay. Yep.
In the boondock. Want to see more of Woodhaven Idol? Come and support the class of 2020 at their class fundraiser on November 20th at 7 p.m. All are welcome.
What's good?
Bro, I'm straight. How you doing?
I'm straight, you feel me? I got a question for you.
All right, what's up? Lay it on me.
What 2 colors make green?
Ain't green the primary color?
Bruh.
2 colors make green?
2 colors.
Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow?
Who is on the $10 bill?
Ooh. That's crazy. I don't even know. Is it George Washington?
That is not correct.
What is a baby horse called?
A baby what?
Baby horse.
A baby horse? I don't know.
Boy, if you don't get... Alright, so Money Man, I got a question for you. Who's on the $10 bill? He's done.
Wow.
Come on, Money Man.
I don't know all that.
911, what's your emergency?
Alright, so Money Man, I got a question for you. Who on the $10 bill?
Ben Franklin.
Wait a minute.
Ben Franklin.
What does FBI stand for?
FBI? Is that like for the police? Like,
oh my God!
I don't know what it stands for. Federal?
What is a baby horse called?
Why would I know what a baby horse is called?
What is a baby horse called?
I don't know. I just know that a horse is a horse.
What colors make blue?
Light blue and dark blue?
Is that your final answer?
No. Honestly, I think it's like red and yellow. Is it red and yellow?
That sounds about right.
I'm gonna make that my final answer.
I'm sorry, your final answer is incorrect.
Thank you for tuning in to Volume 3 of WHS TV.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at WHS_TV212.